Hi everyone. Hi Priyanka. Hi Kora.
Hi.
We are back with our
PM
afternoon show. Yeah, we are back with our afternoon show. So I'll share my screen.
Yeah, this that order got filled, which we placed. Now, what I want to do is I want to short 33,700. 7,400. Just add 37,400 Bank Nifty put.
30.
Bank 37,400.
37,400. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Remove that Nifty in between.
Okay.
37 P this week.
Mm-hmm.
$37,400. Yeah, sell that at market. See how much funds we have?
Yes. So we have 38,700 709 to be precise.
Okay, buy 37,700 bank month-end call, April.
And
37,700 CE.
Yeah. Okay, let's buy that.
Just 1 minute to open the code board, that bid ask spreads.
Yes.
784, 788. Okay, try at 784. And one tick less. We have to wait. Just the board there.
It is moving actually.
It will come down. I mean, it oscillates. I'm expecting it to come down a bit. Maybe we'll wait. We'll work on this order for a minute or so. We're not in a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah. Today the markets for the market updates, it was a flat day.
1 minute. Just go to the portfolio.
Yes.
There is one 17,800 CE. Cover that.
So,
try. I mean, yeah. Okay.
I think that completed. Okay.
786 and we placed at 784, right?
784. Yeah.
The widen next bit. Right.
I think even that got executed.
That's what, right? So what you do is 38. No, go to 38. Add 38,500 CE this week. Bank 38,500.
38,500 CE.
How much is that? 17 rupees. Okay, let's take that 17 rupees because I want to close the week in green. Maybe try at 18.2.
Okay. Placement order.
No, you are selling.
Just
cancel it.
Yeah.
No, it got completed. So, okay, come to the portfolio. Cancel it. 18. Is that 38? Okay, sort by sort by average price. Sort by average price.
Okay.
Pick that 18. That one. That one. Square off. Square off.
This one only?
Yeah.
Okay.
At market.
Okay.
Now go to 38,500 CE again.
Okay.
Sell that.
Okay.
At 18.5. Let's see if it fills.
Okay.
Just see how much funds we have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
19,208. Okay.
Modify. Okay, let's wait. When we have ample time.
Kora, I have a question. Like, why is this market observing a little sluggishness?
General tendency is okay. It got it. During the mid-month, market softens a bit. The month of from the 10th to 20th of a month. Most of the buying happens towards the end of the month and first week of the month. And my expectation is there is this inflation report which is going to come tonight. People are like looking at 8% number in headline number in US, which is the highest in 40 years. So people are a little nervous about that. And if inflation is going up, your rates are also going up. And especially the interest rates going up in US is a little bad for tech companies or the leveraged companies who are borrowing on 0% interest till recently. Now they have to borrow at a higher rate. So that is a little nervousness setting in NASDAQ. I mean, that's what my economics reading, which I mean, I'm not an economist or whatever, but that's the reading. And from technical perspective, the market would be generally sluggish in the middle of the month. And in US, the coming Monday is a tax day. So where you have to file the tax and get some returns and all the stuff. If you paid excessive tax, usually post-tax is post-tax date. Like our tax deadline is, I don't know when is our tax deadline now because they keep changing.
July, August timelines we generally get to file
July.
our
So
returns.
that date is equivalent to that is
Their tax rate.
second Monday in US. It's regularized every second Monday of April. Usually market has a tendency to go up in the US markets. I don't know whether they're going to help our Indian markets as well. That's an event. I will present some numbers if you remind me on the Monday.
Sure, Kora, will do that.
How are ETFs doing? Let's see if we can buy anything because we made little 300, 400 profit. Come to tab. Is there any big ETF which is down? That Momo momentum is down a bit. So maybe add one in it.
Market?
Open the code board and then decide.
Okay.
There's a quite, I mean, of course, ₹1 spread. Try in between. That is 205.4 you try. Or 205.3.
Excuse me. No, that's pending.
We're actually on top of the bid side.
Can we modify that?
No. Let that guy come in. The seller who is trying to sell it. 205.93.
93 is there.
70 paisa higher than the next bid guy. Somebody has to come on bid. We'll wait. So Go to the stocks.
Sure, Kora.
No, the fourth tab.
Okay. Yeah.
All our stocks are down a bit. Green light.
Yeah. Signatech has come down. DB Corp has come down.
Here
Green
we're
Glass.
holding. Actually, they were like 1500. Couple of days back. Now the holdings are come down to 700, right? Just see the holdings.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now
So
800. So
yeah, we
what
were
is the
betting.
stock which is doing good?
Aztec.
Sort on. Okay, that Nasdaq ETF is not doing bad. Otherwise, Signity ADF, it's nothing to worry. But yeah, go back to that third tab and see where that momentum ETF bid and ask board is now.
So
No. So 5.75. Somebody else filled. Where is our order?
our order is still in pending the state.
But it's not showing there. Maybe refresh.
Yeah,
Wait.
not showing. Just let me refresh the whole page as such.
Yeah, go to. I don't know why it is not showing there.
Yeah, the order, however, still remains in the pending state. So
Now it's filled. Bank Nifty is come down about 40 points. When we were there, it was at 780. Now it is 740. What is Bank Nifty futures open, high, low, close today?
yeah,
Bank Nifty futures. Open that.
Bank Nifty. So April futures, it opened at
37,500. They all went up all the way to 38,000 and retreated.
yes. So the high was 38,030.
So they actually filled the yesterday's gap. The Bank Nifty was our expectation. But Nifty couldn't fill. So Bank Nifty is leading Nifty for the day.
Okay.
Just to open the portfolio. I want to see the.
Is it visible?
Yeah, so that CA which we bought is on loss of 700. We should have held maybe, but again, that's okay. That is the price we pay. How much we are losing for the day wise? That is the net.
Yes. So it's a loss
Day
of
wise, we left 500, no, 700, 1700
yes.
as a profit on the table. But yeah, that does happen. Sometimes we lose the day, sometimes we might make up. Just show me if there's any interesting news in the market from Bloomberg, Quint, or Money Control or anything.
Okay, I'll open money control. So indices trade lower.
Okay, the banks are contributing for Nifty's gain. ICICI
Yes.
HDFC. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala sells stake in Escorts. Go back.
Okay.
There on the right hand side. Somewhere.
Yeah. It mentions, okay.
Yeah, I
Apra.
don't hit that. Don't hit. I'm not interested what Rakesh Jhunjhunwala is doing. I'm interested in what I have to do.
Okay.
Those things are very bad headlines for the retail guys. The TCS after Q4 earnings. What should investors do? Buy, sell, or hold? If you bought it, you rather hold it. Not because
Yes.
earnings have come bad or good and you want to reevaluate. Because if it's a long-term holding and your investment horizon is 5 years, you hold it because that's what your research says. Not mess up with your own research or mess up with your own conviction of holding in the long term by reading these kind of junk suggestions. So some guy will say buy, some guy will say sell, some guy will say hold, this, that, which will mess up your thinking. So those kind of articles are very bad for your investment wealth creation or investment decisions.
Yeah. Thanks for informing on that, because I hold for long term and I get influenced by such pieces sometimes.
You shouldn't be reading because nobody knows about the markets. So you know that TCS as a company do exist and they do are the number one or number two IT export guys, and they will continuously keep growing. They may grow not at the same expected rates, yeah, but the stock will gyrate. But it is one of the biggest wealth creators in the last 10 years. It may do
Yes.
so in future, may not do so in future, but at least hold rather than, because this Q4 earnings keeps coming every 4 times in a month, 4 times in a year.
Yes.
Times again, if you revisit the TCS, so TCS is giving about 18% compounded returns in the last 10 years. In fact, more than that. I don't know the exact number on my head. It may continue to do so. So now if you keep reading these articles and sell because some analyst said sell, and again the same analyst will come and say buy it at a higher price. You are paying taxes and you are paying brokerages unnecessarily in between.
Okay. Yeah.
Those kind of articles are very injurious to your health, investment health. Okay, just
Thank
NSE India. NSE India.
NSC India. One moment.
I just want to see where which sectors are doing good or
Yes.
indices.
Okay. One moment.
No, indices, market data indices.
Okay.
On the
Actually,
left.
this. Okay. Yes.
No, market data
Yes.
and indices. Yeah, come down.
Yes. Yeah.
No, this is not the place where you can see. In the market data,
Okay. One moment. Yes.
there. Okay, Nifty is down 130 points. All the main broader indices are down. VIX is also a bit down. There's no fear now, even with that fall. Come down. Small cap index
Mid cap.
now by 1-2%.
Mid cap and both small cap. So mid cap 100, mid cap 150, and small cap considerable losses. And let's look at
Okay,
some.
just search one small cap 250.
Yeah.
Is there any small cap 250 ETF? Search on the Google. I'll tell you the statistics. Search on the Google small cap 250 ETF.
Small
Cap 250
ETF. Yes.
This has a tendency to go up in April, but what is the ticker for this? Ticker you search. Symbol.
Ticker.
Symbol. I don't know the. But that's actually mutual fund. So search Nippon ETF. Nippon. After ticker you put Nippon. No, after
Oh, okay.
you put Nippon.
Okay. Nippon India. Okay. Can I open this one?
I just found the ticker. Maybe go to value research. Oh, no, go to that Nippon fund itself. The third page. Third page.
Oh, yes.
Come down. Okay, it's also index fund. There is no ETF. I cannot invest in mutual funds via this account. So there seems to be no ETF. So we have to live with that fact. Otherwise, I could have bought an ETF fund.
Okay.
The small cap 250 index was never down in April since 2007. So that was the rationale that I'm trying to buy it, because I've seen a big dip of 1.5%. Yeah, so I can't do mutual fund investing in this account. And most of the mutual fund buys have to be done before 12 o'clock. I think before 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So there's no way we can figure that out and try to buy. So let's ignore that for a moment.
Okay.
You can close that and come down.
Yeah.
No, on the indices. What are the other sectoral indices too?
Yes. Just a moment. So sector-wise,
A little bit.
banks are up. Auto sector is down. Finance services in little positive. Financial services dragged down. FMCG have come down. IT has come down, which we just discussed. Media is down. Metals are down.
They
Pharma.
are not big indices. Nobody watches them.
Okay.
And because the contribution of media in NSE Nifty fund is I think zero.
Okay. Okay.
So it is not a big index that you can invest.
So
Mm,
major losses that we see sector-wise is extended in the metal sector and in the reality sector. Yeah.
okay, down. See, the
Okay.
one small thing which I would be doing is go to your Alpha Web.
Yes.
Go to Alpha Web. See, whenever I add IT, Nippon, Net, go to third,
Yes.
where our ETFs, NetF, add one symbol called NetF,
NetF. F.
IT.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
This is your IT ETF. Where is it?
Where did it go? FIT.
This is a small technique. See, the NetF IT is around 35.
Yes.
The price. So what I would, because this is a trading cum investment account, what happens is I want money to trade. Generally, if you are not trading and if you're only investor, if your fund balance is, how much is the fund balance now for us?
For us, it is
Fund balance. So we have ample because we need to cover our trading margins and all this stuff. But as an investor, if you leave any balance, typically broker gets the interest rate. You don't get any benefit. So you don't need to leave even 1 rupee. So if you have anything like 35 rupees, more than 35 rupees, buy 1 unit of that. So your money keeps working, because Nifty IT at least performs in line with the Nifty index in the long run. So if Nifty is giving you about 10% returns, Nifty he also might give you 10% plus or minus. And you are indirectly holding your Infosys, TCS and all
big IT stocks.
So keep buying whenever you see a dip in that. So yeah.
Are we buying?
We can buy. Yeah. So whatever we preach, we'll also practice. Just buy one unit.
Okay.
So whenever you see a big dip, you keep accumulating. So we have like about 6 months of the show time.
Yeah, even I'll take a note of this one.
Yeah. So the idea there is you shouldn't be leaving any funds in your trading account.
Yes, idle amount.
The broker, he will get the overnight interest, whatever, how much ever small it is.
Okay.
So your 35 rupees should be working, whether in your favor. If you put in your bank, some small interest. Instead of putting in the bank, you can put in any of these ETFs, which you like. So I like this particular ETF, IT ETF. So all your IT index stocks will be here.
Okay.
Bank Nifty is coming up little.
Let's look at this order.
Done for the day. We'll deal with our option trades tomorrow morning and tomorrow 12 o'clock. I would take a break because I need to catch up on my trades.
Thank you, Kora.
I will give the
I like your suggestion about not letting your money sit idle in the account, because I used to do it a lot. Like if I didn't find any good trades, I'll say like let the money sit into the account till the time I find the right stock. But yes, what you said makes sense.
I made you host and I'm leaving. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. So Priyanka, what did you learn today?
Today I have a lot actually. I have seen new things like recall. I don't know actually much about markets, but yes, I have learned a lot today.
But at least one good thing, don't let the money sit in the wallet. It
Yes,
doesn't
yes.
lay eggs. So that's a good suggestion. So, like, do you remember, like in morning, we
Yes,
had
yes.
asked a question?
Yes. So let's check on the comment box.
Yes.
We have to share the screen, right?
Yes, you can.
It's not coming actually.
No problem. Otherwise, you could read the answer.
So we asked the question like, what's the difference between ETF and mutual funds, right?
Yes.
So ETF is all about the stocks we can purchase like normal stocks, but mutual funds it should be purchased at the end of the day while trading.
See, ETFs and mutual funds are both consistent of multiple stocks maintained by a fund manager. The difference lies between the way the trading is done. So mutual funds, if you see, cannot be bought like the way we trade. So for mutual funds, there'll be a separate folio via which you do the trading. And ETFs, you could buy the way we do the stocks trading. So mutual funds is more regulated, if you see, because like people put in money for their pensions and all that. Even a lot of pension funds that are there, which are run by big fund managers, they make investment into the mutual funds. So that ways it has to be more regulated and more secure. And ETF, on the other hand, yes, it has the like benefit of, like as Kora had said once, that you don't have to do the cherry picking part, like select one stock, select one stock. So instead, like the way he taught us about the net of IT. So you see, all the major IT firms are coming in one go, and you have limited exposure also. Like now, if TCS goes down, So you have a full exposure to the TCS losses. But if others are coming up, so if you're an ETF, your exposure is limited. So that ways ETF is like a good bet for people who are learning like us.
Like us, like me actually.
We all
You
will learn.
explained well, Reena.
Thank you. And if you have any suggestions to our viewers and everyone, you want us to answer or you want us to learn, or if we like didn't say it correct and you have suggestions for our channel,
So
please
do
right.
comment on our
Yes,
comment box.
yes, as Priyanka said. And our daily trades are getting updated on our Watanabe site. So like you can look at the Excel, and yes, as Kora said, like what we teach is what we preach. What we preach is what we practice too. So we are also following those trades personally. So you can try it for yourself too. So Priyanka, our punchline.
Yes, sure. So please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Watanabeshow.
Yeah.
Happy trading.
Happy trading, and see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, have a pleasant evening, everyone. Bye bye.